Hello, and welcome to Rave History. This is a very special year in human design. It's a very special year for me as a teacher of human design. This is a year where I have been introducing what is known as variable. That is, a variable was something that was introduced a number of years ago to primary health system and Rave psychology students. Variable is the prime property in human design. It is variable that in essence is the general grouping that each and every one of us belong to. There are 16 different variables. And the variables themselves are rooted in something that is peculiar to us as a species, that is to Homo sapien intransitus. The nine-centered being, when it emerged in 1781, it had emerged with a very unique way of its potential to be intelligent, or its potential for cognition. We are actually a binary. We are a true duality in the possibilities of cognition. On one side lies our historical relationship to our ancestors. That is, on one side lies what we call the strategic. This is left orientation. And this left orientation, this strategic orientation, is deeply, deeply focused. It is highly active and focused. And this, of course, is what we inherited from the past. But we are different. The nine-centered being that emerged in 1781 carries something else, and carries it in equality to its leftness, that is, its rightness. And the rightness is not at all strategic. It isn't. That is not what it is about. It is receptive. Everything about the nature of right consciousness is about its fundamental ability to be able to breathe things in, to take things in differently from the strategic being. We've never had this. That is, the emergence of the right is something that has not been in our evolutionary development since Neanderthal. And this is obviously a deep spiral beyond that. It is all connected to what is coming in 2027. That is the transformation of the solar plex. The transformation of the solar plex away from its motor function and to its potential for awareness. That awareness is expressed through our right-sidedness. The rightness in us is a deep, deep sensitivity to frequencies that the strategic is not aware of, to frequencies that are there in the electromagnetic field, and frequencies that are there in the auric field, the sensitivity to touch, the sensitivity to the deep inner dynamic of mind. All of this is part of the emergence of the right that emerged in 1781. We are all combinations of that. The variables that I mentioned, variable measures the leftness and the rightness of your sun earths and your nodes on both the design and the personality side. It is this combination of these four elements: the personality sun earth, the design sun earth, the personality nodes, the design nodes, the combination of their leftness and rightness. There are 16 possibilities. These are the 16 variables. We are all some kind of mix of the left and the right, going from one extreme to another. What is so important to grasp is that all of the children that are emerging on this plane, that are carrying the new mutation of this rightness, that there is nothing around them that is properly preparing them for the future. There is nothing there that is properly educating them, because they do not learn in the same way as strategic children. They do not. And everything about the institutions that we have developed, these are institutions that are rooted in strategic leftness. There is a great deal to be done for the benefit of those that are right. It is one of the things that is a part of our history, and something today that is getting more and more attention, so that we can make a tremendous effort to make sure that children that are born right-sided, that these children have all the advantages that they can possibly have.